curtains move, blue coming through. A quiet line of blue is resting on the wall. I turn the silver handle and hear the morning call. The room begins to breathe, the shadows lose their shape. I leave a little space and let the daylight stay. Nothing has to hurry, nothing has to change. One small turn toward daylight and everything feels clear. Window open, heart easy, let the good breeze find me. No need to explain it, I like it this way. Window open, heart easy, let the whole room breathe. Nothing big has happened, still something feels more free. Ooh, 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 coming through, ooh, 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 clear and blue, ooh, heart easy. The curtain finds a rhythm, the glass begins to shine. A passing shadow softens, then slowly slips behind. I hear the street below me, it sounds just like a song. I do not need a reason to let the day move on. Nothing needs an answer, nothing needs a name. One small turn toward daylight and nothing feels the same. Window open, heart easy, let the good breeze find me. No need to explain it, I like it this way. Window open, heart easy, let the whole room breathe. Nothing big has happened, still something feels more free. Ooh, 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 coming through, ooh, 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 clear and blue. A little space between sounds, a wider view from here. The curtains lift and settle, the edges reappear. No need to make it perfect, no need to make it new. I only turn the handle and let the day come through. Window open, heart easy, let the good breeze find me. No need to explain it, I like it this way. Window open, heart easy, let the whole room breathe. Nothing big has happened, still something feels more free. Window open, heart easy, leave a little room. The day is moving gently and I can feel it too. Curtains moving, blue coming through. Window open, heart easy. Morning comes softly, first light on the floor. A pale line by the doorway moves slowly through the room. The grain beneath the table is coming into view. A chair makes one long shadow, the walls begin to glow. The quiet is not empty, it has somewhere to go. Nothing needs to hurry, nothing needs to shine. The room is finding shape again, one small piece at a time. First light on the floor, drawing lines beneath the table. First light on the floor, soft and steady, warm and clear. First light on the floor, reaching gently through the room. I can watch it change the space without changing anything. let it stay. Let it stay. The wooden boards grow warmer, the edges reappear. A book beside the window looks different from here. The smallest things are showing, a cup, a folded chair. No special kind of moment, just morning settling there. Nothing needs an answer, nothing needs a sign. The room is finding shape again, one small piece at a time. First light on the floor, drawing lines beneath the table. First light on the floor, soft and steady, warm and clear. First light on the floor, reaching gently through the room. I can watch it change the space without changing anything. First light on the floor. Across the quiet wooden boards, a gentle shape appears. It widens without asking, then settles warm and clear. No sudden new beginning, no reason to expect, just something small becoming a little more distinct. First light on the floor, drawing lines beneath the table. First light on the floor, soft and steady, warm and clear. First light on the floor, reaching every quiet corner. I can watch it change the space without changing anything. First light on the floor, stay a little longer. Nothing needs to happen, morning is enough. Morning comes softly. First light on the floor. No rush in the air, let it come around. A loose page lifts its corner and settles where it was. The leaves above are turning without a reason why. The day keeps moving lightly, no need to lead the way. I let the rhythm find me and follow where it sways. No rush in the air, nothing pulling me ahead. No rush in the air, let it circle, let it pass. I can take a longer breath, I can leave a little space. No rush in the air, everything can find its pace. The branches make a pattern, then change it on the ground. A quiet current passes and moves without a sound. The edges all grow softer, the distance opens wide. I leave the space between things exactly as I find it. No rush in the air, nothing pulling me ahead. No rush in the air, let it circle, let it pass. I can take a longer breath, I can leave a little space. No rush in the air, everything can find its pace. It does not stop the motion, it does not make it fast. It bends around the silence and lets the silence pass. No rush in the air. Nothing pulling me ahead. No rush in the air. Oh, let it circle, let it pass. I can take a longer breath. I can leave a little space. No rush in the air. Everything can find its pace. No need to hold the moment. No need to make it stay. It comes around so gently, then carries on its way. Let it come around. Let it pass. Step into the blue. Hey, step into the blue. White lines beneath my feet, a clear sky overhead. The corner opens wider, I take the turn ahead. My shoulders find the rhythm, my shadow finds it too. The whole day leans forward, I step into the blue. Leave a little room now, let the next beat through. One step beyond the stillness, see what a rhythm can do. Step into the blue, let the next beat come through. Step into the blue, let it land and let it roll. One foot on the downbeat, one a little behind. Every step comes naturally, I do not have to try. One step, two steps into the blue. Shadows cross the pavement and break into a shape. The space between my footsteps becomes a different pace. The road looks a little wider, the sky comes into view. I follow where the beat lands and step into the blue. Leave a little room now, let the next beat through. One step beyond the stillness, see what a rhythm can do. Step into the blue, let the next beat come through. Step into the blue, let it land and let it roll. One foot on the downbeat, one a little behind. Every step comes naturally, I do not have to try. Right on the beat, just behind. Right on the beat, take your time. Step into the blue, let the next beat come through. Step into the blue, let it land and let it roll. One foot on the downbeat, one a little behind. Every step comes naturally, I do not have to try. Step into the blue, there is room on every side. The rhythm keeps it open, and I keep it light. One step, then another, into the blue. Left to right, moving colors. Blue along the railing, one red across the stone. A stripe of green goes sliding through windows as they roll. The view keeps rearranging with every step I take. Nothing holds together, but nothing slips away. Catch it for a second, then let it change again. One shade becomes another before the corner bends. Moving colors passing by, keeping rhythm with my stride. Moving colors left to right, changing with the way I move. No need need to hold the picture, no need to make it stay. Moving colors passing by and carrying the day. Left, right, left, right, left, right, let it ride. Moving colors, passing by. Reflections cross the awning, then travel down the lane. The walls trade different shades, then trade them back again. A window splits the picture into a moving frame. I never see it twice, but know the view the same. Catch it for a second, then let it change again. One shade becomes another before the corner bends. Moving colors passing by, keeping rhythm with my stride. Moving colors left to right, changing with the way I move. No need to hold a picture, no need to make it stay. Moving colors passing by and carrying the day. Blue, red, green in between. Left, right, moving with me. Moving colors passing by, keeping rhythm with my stride. Moving colors left to right, changing with the way I move. No need to hold a picture, no need to make it stay. Moving colors passing by and carrying the day. Moving color round the corner, every shade becomes another. Moving color passing by, keeping everything in motion. Left to right, moving colors passing by. Down the side street, something warm comes through. The wider road keeps running, I take the quieter turn. A narrow wall of shadow opens where the windows glow. Between the bricks and awnings, a yellow line appears. It falls across the doorway and makes the corner clear. Side street sunshine falling where it can across an old doorway, along a painted wall. Side street sunshine, never asking to be seen. It finds the smallest opening and leaves the corner warm. A bicycle is resting beneath the faded sign. A shimmer finds the spokes, then travels down the line. No crowd has stopped to notice, no reason it should stay. The warmth crosses the pavement, then quietly slips away. Side street sunshine falling where it can across an old doorway, along a painted wall. Side street sunshine, never asking to be seen. sunshine falling where it can across an old doorway, along a painted wall, side street sunshine, never asking to be seen. It finds the smallest opening and leaves the corner warm. Side street sunshine passing through before it fades. Nothing holds it in one place, still something bright remains. Down the side street, something warm remains. Right here on the beat. Yeah. The cup is getting colder, I drink it anyway. A tune comes down the hallway, I catch the second phrase. No special invitation, no perfect kind of scene. I only find the rhythm somewhere in between. Good mood, no reason, sitting on the beat. A little in my shoulders, a little in my feet. I do not need to name it, I do not need to know. Good mood, no reason, I let it come and go. Right here, on the beat. A little in my shoulders, a little in my feet. The ceiling fan keeps turning, the spoon taps on the glass. I find a little pattern and let the minute pass. The radio keeps talking, I barely hear a word. The rhythm underneath it is everything I heard. Good mood, no reason, sitting on the beat. A little in my shoulders, a little in my feet. I do not need to name it, I do not need to know. Good mood, no reason, I let it come and go. Maybe for a minute, maybe all day through. I will not ask the question, I will let it do. Good mood, no reason, sitting on the beat. A little in my shoulders, a little in my feet. I do not need to name it, I do not need to know. Good mood, no reason, I let it come and go. Right here, on the beat. A little in my shoulders, a little in my feet. The edges soften by the afternoon. The rooftops in the distance are softer than before. A cloud moves through the picture and changes every line. The colors lose their borders, the view begins to blend. Nothing disappears here, it softens at the edge. Soft focus afternoon, let the edges wander. Nothing has to stand out, nothing needs a frame. Soft focus afternoon, every shape grows gentler. The view is still the same, only softer than before. The branches overlap now in layers of muted green. A passing cloud between them changes what can be seen. the shadows stretch together, then separate once more. The picture keeps on moving without becoming blurred. Soft focus afternoon, let the edges wander. Nothing has to stand out, nothing needs a frame. Soft focus afternoon, every shape grows gentler. The view is still the same, only softer than before. Not fading or unfinished, not hidden from the view. The harder lines are resting, the softer ones come through. Soft focus afternoon, let the edges wander. Nothing has to stand out, nothing needs a frame. Soft focus afternoon, every shape grows gentler. The view is still the same, only softer than before. Soft focus afternoon, stay until the colors settle. Everything is clear enough without a sharper line. The edges soften by the afternoon. Leave the doorway open, let the air in. A current through the hallway lifts paper from the chair. The room becomes much wider with nothing added there. A low sound from the street moves gently through the room. The walls seem farther from me, the ceiling rises too. Let the silence loosen, let the curtains rise. There is more around me than these walls can hide. Let the air in, let it reach the ceiling. Give the sound around me room to open wide. Nothing has to change here for the space to open. Leave the doorway open, let the air in. The branches outside turning send shadows through the hall. Each passing shape grows longer and disappears along the wall. A breeze moves through the pages and carries every sound. The room is still around me, but nothing closes down. Let the silence loosen, let the curtains rise. There is more around me than these walls can hide. Let the air in, let it reach the ceiling. Give the sound around me room to open wide. Nothing has to change here for the space to open. Leave the doorway open, let the air in. Further than the doorway, wider than the walls. Every small vibration has somewhere to fall. No need to push the moment, no need to make it large. A little space around it is more than enough. Let the air in, let it reach the ceiling. Give the sound around me room to open wide. Nothing has to change here for the space to open. Leave the doorway open, let the air, ooh, let it open, ooh, let it in. Leave the doorway open, let the air in. A familiar sound somewhere new. A hallway bends before me, the windows face away. I hear a low note turning and know where it will end. The room has different shadows, the walls are not my own. But when the rhythm settles, I do not feel far from home. Anywhere feels close when the sound is low and warm. Anywhere feels close when the rhythm finds its room. Nothing here belongs to me, still nothing feels too far. I can settle where I am, anywhere feels close. A doorway frames the distance, a chair rests by the wall. The melody keeps moving and softens every corner. I do not know the pattern of footsteps passing through, but underneath the movement I hear a steady tune. Anywhere feels close when the sound is low and warm. Anywhere feels close when the rhythm finds its room. Nothing here belongs to me, still nothing feels too far. I can settle where I am, anywhere feels close. Different walls around me, a different view outside. Still the notes fall softly in a shape I recognize. Oh, anywhere feels close when the sound is low and warm. Anywhere feels close when the rhythm finds its room. Nothing here belongs to me, still nothing feels too far. I can settle where I am, anywhere feels close. A familiar sound somewhere new. Anywhere feels close. Nothing heavy today, not today. A folded paper resting beside a cooling cup. I turn it to the blank side and leave the headline shut. The room can hold the quiet, I do not have to speak. I listen to the small sounds moving underneath. Nothing heavy today, let the smallest sounds remain. A brush across the snare, a drop against the pane. Nothing heavy today, no need to pull it close. Leave the weight outside the frame and let the room stay low. The clock can keep its numbers, I will not count alone. A low chord from the speaker stays warm and then is gone. One page turns behind me. The curtains barely move. There is nothing I must carry into this quiet room. Nothing heavy today. Let the smaller sounds remain. A brush across the snare, a drop against the pane. Nothing heavy today. No need to pull it close. Leave the weight outside the frame and let the room stay low. It can wait beyond the doorway. It can wait another day. For a while this little room does not need the extra weight. Nothing heavy today. Let the smaller sounds remain. A brush across the snare, a drop against the pane. Nothing heavy today. No need to pull it close. Leave the weight outside the frame and let the room stay low. Nothing heavy. Not today. Not the usual way. Let it all way. The usual line keeps going. I take the one that bends. A different angle opens around the quieter edge. The shapes do not feel distant, they only look rearranged. I let the rhythm guide me across the little change. The note before the landing, the turn before the line. A half step into something, then everything aligns. Off the usual way, a little left of what I know. Off the usual way, let a different rhythm show. The pattern is not broken, it only changed the shape. I find another pocket off the usual way. The angles shift around me, the view turns to the side. One step arrives a little early, the next falls just behind. Nothing is out of order, seen from the other side. I follow where the bass goes and let the edges slide. The note before the landing, the turn before the line. A half step into something, then everything aligns. Off the usual way, a little left of what I know. Off the usual way, let a different rhythm show. The pattern is not broken, it only changed its shape. I find another pocket off the usual way. Left of the line, right on the beat, different direction. Same steady feet. Off the usual way, a little left of what I know. Off the usual way, let a different rhythm show. The pattern is not broken, it only changed its shape. I find another pocket off the usual way. A turn I did not follow, a view I did not name. Everything keeps moving, just not the usual way. Different direction, same steady beat. A silver line breaks and returns. An arrow shine is trembling across the quiet blue. It gathers into pieces, then pulls itself into. No hand can hold the pattern, no frame can make it stay. The surface keeps on turning and sends the shape away. Glass on the water, breaking into silver. Glass on the water, changing every line. Every little motion moves the shape along. Glass on the water, shining and gone. A ripple bends the edges and leaves them somewhere new. The darker shapes move under, the bright ones travel through. Each line becomes another before the first is gone. The picture never settles, but nothing here feels wrong. Glass on the water, breaking into silver. Glass on the water, changing every line. Every little motion moves the shape along. Glass on the water, shining then gone. Surface never hurries, it only turns the view. 1,000 smaller angles from one unbroken blue. Glass on the water, breaking into silver. Glass on the water, changing every line. Every little motion moves the shape along. Glass on the water, shining then gone. Glass on the water, opening and closing. One reflection passes, another carries on. A silver line breaks and returns. There it is, golden post. A low beat in the distance comes closer by degrees. It moves across the pavement, then rises through my feet. The windows catch a warm tone, the shadows fall in line. The whole frame starts to answer, one measure at a time. Hold back for a second, leave the next beat free. Then let the bass come under and carry everything. Golden pulse under every motion. Golden pulse, clear beneath the sound. Every line is open, every beat comes around. Golden pulse, moving through me now. The warmer shade keeps widening across the open ground. 100 small reflections begin to move around. I do not need to follow each one as it goes. They gather in the rhythm and find a single flow. Hold back for a second, leave the next beat free. Then let the bass come under and carry everything. Golden pulse under every motion. Golden pulse, clear beneath the sound. Every line is open and every beat comes around. Golden pulse, moving through me now. ocean. Golden pulse, clear beneath the sound. Every line is opening, every beat comes around. Golden pulse, moving through me now. Oh, golden pulse, wider at the edges. Oh, golden pulse, steady at the height. All the small emotions gather into one. Golden pulse, underneath it all. Underneath it all. Golden pulse. There it is. Underneath it all. Leave a little room to move. Not every beat needs filling. Not every line needs words. A little space between them lets the rhythm turn. The bass comes in behind me. The snare stays clean and dry. I keep the middle open and let the rest pass by. Give it room to move. Do not crowd the groove. Leave one beat open, let the next come through. Give it room to move. Keep it loose and steady. Nothing needs to fill the line. Give it room to move. The keys leave one short answer, then slowly clip the way. A smaller phrase can't carry more than a crowded page. One note begins the silence, one step behind the drum. The rhythm keeps on turning with room for what may come. Give it room to move. Do not crowd the groove. Leave one beat open, let the next come through. Give it room to move. Keep it loose and steady. Nothing needs to fill the line. Give it room to move. One beat in, one beat out. Leave it open, turn around. One beat in, one beat out. That is what the groove is about. Give it room to move. Do not crowd the groove. Leave one beat open, let the next come through. Give it room to move. Keep it loose and steady. Nothing needs to fill the line. Give it room to move. Leave a little room to move. Stay and breathe a little while. The warmer part is fading. The cooler shade comes through. A passing current lingers and softens every view. The loud emotion settles beyond the open frame. I let the quiet find me and stay right where I am. Stay in the breeze a little while longer. Let the softer current Rest against your skin. Stay in the breeze before the warmth is over. Nothing needs to follow. Nothing needs to begin. A loose leaf moves around me and falls against my arm. The shade beneath the awning still holds a little warmth. A distant sound comes closer, then slowly fades from view. I hear the space around it still gently moving through. Stay in the breeze a little while longer. Let the softer current rest against your skin. Stay in the breeze before the warmth is over. Nothing needs to follow. Nothing needs to begin. And the loud emotion settles out of you. There is a quieter rhythm still moving gently through. Stay in the breeze a little while longer. Let the softer current rest against your skin. Stay in the breeze before the warmth is over. Nothing needs to follow. Nothing needs to begin. Stay in the breeze. Let the moment settle. There is room around me and warmth enough to keep. Stay in the breeze a little while. Almost weightless. The room has lost its corners. The floor seems farther down. A low note keeps on turning without a heavy sound. No pull in one direction. No place I need to go. I let my hands rest open and leave the moment slow. Almost weightless, barely touching down. Almost weightless, no pressure in the room. I do not have to rise, I do not have to fall. For a little while I can rest between them both. A shadow loses edges, then gathers by the wall. The smallest shift can move it without a push at all. The space above the table looks wider than before. Everything stays where it is, but holds a little less. Almost weightless, barely touching down. Almost weightless, no pressure in the room. I do not have to rise, I do not have to fall. For a little while I can rest between them both. Not above or under, not drifting out of sight. Just a little less held down in the middle of the quiet. Almost weightless, barely touching down. Almost weightless, no pressure in the room. I do not have to rise, I do not have to fall. For a little while can rest between them both. Almost weightless. Almost weightless. Here it comes, right on the beat. The hell note finds its answer. The ground comes back below. The quiet starts to loosen and gives the beat a place. A brighter chord is turning where one had left a space. Nothing had to force it. It came at its own pace. Leave one beat unguarded, let the answer land. What was held in balance settles where I stand. Here comes the good part, right where the rhythm opens. A little more in motion, a little less held back. The bass is moving under, the whole frame answers back. Here comes the good part, and I can let it land. My shoulders lose the stillness, my feet return to ground. The edges come together around a fuller sound. The motion scent that was waiting has room enough to turn. It does not need a signal, it knows when to return. Leave one beat unguarded, let the answer land. What was held in balance settles where I stand. Here comes the good part, right where the rhythm opens. A little more in motion, a little less held back. The bass is moving under, the whole frame answers back. Here comes the good part, and I can let it land. Not a grand arrival, not a sudden sign, just the right amount of motion falling into line. Here comes the good part, right where the rhythm opens. A little more in motion, a little less held back. The bass is moving under, the whole frame answers back. Here comes the good part, and I can't let it land. Every held back motion moves into the sound. Everything that waited is moving with me now. Ooh, here it comes. Let it land. Here it comes, right on the beat. The color has moved on. The surface is still warm. The sun has crossed the railing. Its color leaves the wall, but warmth remains beneath my hand. Quiet after all. The wooden chair is holding a little of the glow. The room has turned much softer, but has not let it go. Afterglow, still warm, resting on the surface. Afterglow, still warm, staying when the brightness fades. Nothing tries to hold it, nothing makes it last. Afterglow, still warm, a little warmth remains. The stone beside the doorway keeps something from before. A deeper shade is coveted, but warmth stays at its core. The fabric on the cushion still carries what it held, a quiet trace of brightness, too soft to be dispelled. Afterglow, still warm, resting on the surface. Afterglow, still warm, staying when the brightness fades. Nothing tries to hold it, nothing makes it last. Afterglow, still warm, a little warmth remains. It does not need to brighten, it does not need to grow. Warmth can stay behind here after all the color goes. Afterglow, still warm, resting on the surface. Afterglow, still warm, staying when the brightness fades. Nothing tries to hold it, nothing makes it last. Afterglow, still warm, a little warmth remains. Afterglow, still warm, quiet in the deeper shade. What has moved beyond the frame? Leave something warm in place. Still warm, still here. The color has moved on, the surface is still warm. Window open, something comes through. The room is mostly the same, the walls are where they were, but every line looks clearer and every sound is shaped. I have not gone much farther, I have not changed the view. Still something in the rhythm is coming back in tune. A little more around me, a little less held tight. No need to call it anything, I know it when it arrives. A little more alive, not louder, only clearer. A little more alive, with room on every side. Nothing had to happen, nothing had to turn. A little more alive in every small return. The color on the railing has softened into shade. The warmth across the wooden floor is quieter but stays. A low beat moves beneath me and finds a place to land. I do not need to follow, I know just where I am. A little more in motion, a little more in view. No need to make it bigger to know it has come through. A little more alive, not louder, only clearer. A little more alive, with room on every side. Nothing had to happen, nothing had to turn. A little more alive. every small return. Nothing here is perfect. Nothing needs to be. The space between the phrases leaves enough for me. One note becomes another. One step becomes a line, and somewhere in the motion the senses realign. A little more alive, not louder, only clearer. A little more alive, with room on every side. Nothing had to happen, nothing had to turn. A little more alive in every small return. A little more alive, the sound, the warmth, the color. A little